China, first row. China, 67%. That's tariff.
In a world where global trade tensions are reshaping economies, one company stands tall, ready to navigate the challenges and emerge stronger than ever. That company is Tesla. With its innovative spirit, strategic manufacturing, and visionary leadership, Tesla is uniquely positioned to thrive in a trade war. From localized production to cutting-edge technology, Tesla isn't just surviving. It's setting the pace for the future of the automotive industry. Join us as we explore why Tesla is the frontrunner in this complex landscape, turning obstacles into opportunities. If you're excited about Tesla's journey and want to stay updated on stories like this, please hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and drop a comment below to share your thoughts. Your support keeps us going. Let's set the stage. Trade wars are intricate, often sparked by tariffs. Taxes on imported goods designed to protect domestic industries or address trade imbalances. They can disrupt supply chains, raise costs, and create uncertainty for businesses worldwide. The US-China trade war, a dominant force in global economics, has been simmering since 2018, with tariffs targeting everything from electronics to agriculture. As of April 2025, tensions have escalated further. The US has imposed tariffs as high as 140% on Chinese goods, citing concerns over unfair trade practices, including intellectual property issues and forced technology transfers. China has retaliated with duties up to 125% on American products, impacting sectors like automotive parts and consumer goods. This back and forth has rattled markets, slowed trade, and forced companies to adapt quickly or risk falling behind. For the automotive industry, reliant on global supply chains for components like batteries, steel, and semiconductors, trade wars pose significant hurdles. Tariffs can inflate costs, delay production, and erode profit margins for companies dependent on imports. Traditional automakers, with sprawling networks of international suppliers, often struggle to pivot when tariffs hit. But Tesla is different. Its forward-thinking approach has built a business model that's agile, resilient, and remarkably well-suited to thrive in this environment. So what makes Tesla stand out? First, let's talk about Tesla's manufacturing strategy. Unlike many competitors, Tesla has invested heavily in localized production, reducing its reliance on cross-border supply chains vulnerable to tariffs. In China, the world's largest electric vehicle market, Tesla's Gigafactory Shanghai is a powerhouse. Since opening in 2019, it has ramped up to produce over 1 million vehicles annually, serving not only China but also exporting to Europe and Asia. By producing locally, Tesla avoids steep import tariffs that rivals face when shipping vehicles into China. For example, American-made cars entering China can face duties of 25% or more, but Tesla's Shanghai-built Model 3 and Model Y sidestep these costs entirely. This gives Tesla a pricing edge, making its vehicles more competitive in a price-sensitive market. In the US, Tesla's Gigafactory Texas and Fremont factory form a robust domestic production backbone. These facilities churn out vehicles and components, minimizing the need for imports subject to Chinese retaliatory tariffs. Tesla's Gigafactory Nevada also plays a critical role, producing batteries and powertrains, further insulating the company from supply chain disruptions. Meanwhile, Tesla's Gigafactory Berlin-Brandenburg serves the European market, reducing exposure to transatlantic trade barriers. This global network of localized factories allows Tesla to pivot production based on regional demand and tariff landscapes, a flexibility traditional automakers can only dream of. But it's not just about where Tesla builds its cars, it's about how it builds them. Tesla's vertical integration sets it apart from the pack. Unlike legacy automakers that outsource much of their component production, Tesla designs and manufactures many of its own parts, from batteries to software. This control over the supply chain reduces dependence on foreign suppliers hit by tariffs. For instance, Tesla's advancements in battery technology, like the 4,680 cells produced in-house, mean it relies less on imported batteries, a key component often targeted in trade disputes. By mastering its own destiny, Tesla keeps costs down and production steady, even when global trade gets rocky. Let's zoom in on batteries, because they're at the heart of Tesla's dominance. Electric vehicles live or die by their batteries. and Tesla has spent years securing its supply of critical materials like lithium, nickel, and cobalt. Through long-term contracts with suppliers in Australia, Canada, and other stable regions, Tesla has diversified its sourcing away from any single country vulnerable to trade war fallout. Compare that to competitors scrambling to secure materials when tariffs or export restrictions hit. Tesla's foresight ensures a steady flow of resources, keeping production lines humming and costs predictable. Then there's Tesla's technological edge. Trade wars often punish companies reliant on imported tech, but Tesla's software and hardware are largely developed in-house. From its full self-driving software to its proprietary chips, Tesla controls the innovation pipeline. This insulates it from tariffs on electronics, a pain point for rivals importing semiconductors or infotainment systems. Plus, Tesla's over-the-air updates mean it can enhance vehicles remotely, adding value without physical imports that could face duties. This tech-driven approach not only saves money, but also keeps Tesla's customers loyal, as they enjoy continuous improvements long after purchase. Now, let's talk about China, because it's a linchpin in this story. Despite the trade war, Tesla has turned China into a strength rather than a liability. Gigafactory Shanghai isn't just a factory. It's a testament to Tesla's diplomatic and economic savvy. By investing billions in China, Tesla has earned goodwill from local governments, securing incentives like tax breaks and low-interest loans. This partnership has shielded Tesla from the worst of China's retaliatory tariffs, which often target American brands. While other U.S. companies face higher duties or market access restrictions, Tesla operates smoothly, producing affordable vehicles for Chinese consumers and boosting its global exports. Contrast this with traditional automakers. Companies like Ford or General Motors, with less localized production, face higher costs when exporting to China or importing Chinese parts to the U.S. Their supply chains, stretched across multiple countries, are more exposed to tariff hikes and delays. Tesla's streamlined, regionalized approach minimizes these risks, giving it a competitive edge in both price and reliability. But Tesla's advantage goes beyond factories and tech. It's about vision. Under Elon Musk's leadership, Tesla has always anticipated challenges and acted decisively. When trade tensions flared, Tesla didn't wait for resolution. It built factories, secured supply chains, and doubled down on innovation. This proactive mindset means Tesla isn't reacting to trade wars. It's staying 2 steps ahead. Musk's focus on long-term goals, like making electric vehicles mainstream, aligns perfectly with a world where trade barriers push countries towards self-reliance. Tesla's mission resonates globally, winning customers and investors even in turbulent times. Another factor in Tesla's favor is its brand power. Trade wars can make consumers wary of foreign brands, especially in markets like China, where nationalism runs high. Yet Tesla has transcended this, becoming a symbol of innovation and sustainability worldwide. In China, Tesla's Model Y is a bestseller, with over 600,000 units sold in 2024 alone. Its appeal cuts through trade war rhetoric, drawing buyers who see Tesla as a global leader, not just an American company. This universal admiration helps Tesla maintain demand, even when tariffs hit competitors' sales. Financially, Tesla is also in a strong position to weather trade war turbulence. With consistent profitability since 2020 and a market cap hovering around $1 trillion, Tesla has the resources to invest in new factories, research, and supply chain solutions. Smaller EV startups or legacy automakers with tighter margins often lack this flexibility, making them more vulnerable to tariff-induced costs. Tesla's cash reserves and investor confidence provide a buffer, allowing it to absorb shocks that might cripple others. As we look to the future, Tesla's trajectory only gets brighter. The trade war may push other companies to localize production, but Tesla is already there, with years of experience perfecting its model. Its investments in renewable energy, like solar and megapack storage, further diversify its revenue, reducing reliance on automotive tariffs altogether. And with plans for new factories in Mexico and India, Tesla is expanding its global footprint, ensuring it can serve emerging markets without trade war headaches. In a trade war, adaptability is everything, and Tesla embodies it. By building locally, controlling its supply chain, and innovating relentlessly, Tesla turns challenges into stepping stones. While competitors grapple with rising costs and delays, Tesla accelerates toward its goal of a sustainable future, proving that even in the toughest times, vision and execution win. So, why is Tesla best positioned in a trade war? It's simple. Tesla doesn't just react. It anticipates, innovates, and thrives. Its global factories, in-house technology, and unshakable brand make it a force no tariff can slow. As the US and China navigate their trade disputes, Tesla stands as a beacon of resilience, showing the world how to turn adversity into advantage. Thank you for joining us on this journey through Tesla's trade war triumph. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Let us know what you think about Tesla's strategy or what topics you'd like us to explore next. Together, let's keep celebrating the innovators shaping our future.